Hello, my dear kids. I'm here to start with our very loved chapter, Dr. Doolittle. Today we are doing question answers, the exercise of this chapter. I'm sorry I'm late for this video, but now there won't be any delays. So the first question was like we have to correct the following sentences and write them in your notebook. One has been done for you. I have already written answers of all the questions. Sick human patients used to visit the doctor often. The answer is sick animals used to visit the doctor Doolittle often. So basically, they have written a wrong question and we have to write the right sentence for the wrong sentence from the chapter. The bird and animals left the house as soon as they got better. The birds and animals stayed at the house even after they got better. The crocodile was wild and savage with everyone in the house. The crocodile was gentle and behaved well with everyone in the house. Sarah was keen to help the alligator in the house. So Sarah was keen to send the crocodile away from the house. Sarah did not like crocodile, right? So all these sentences are from the chapter itself. The doctor used to say that money is very important. The doctor never liked money. So the doctor used to say the money is not very important. He always used to say that the money is nuisance. Now next, what did the people what did people of the town say for the doctor? The people of the town said that the doctor was very clever. Why did the doctor keep getting more and more pets? The doctor kept getting more and more pets because he couldn't refuse sick animals who wanted to stay with him. जो भी आता था वो उनके पास उसके पास स्टे करके जाता था, ठीक हो जाता था, 1 वीक रहता था, वहीं पे स्टे करता था. Then doctor never used to refuse the pets. He loved them so much. Why did the crocodile came to the doctor? Where did he came from? The crocodile came to the doctor because he had bad toothache and he came back from the puddle. Puddle by में circus हो रहा था, वहां से crocodile आया था. So he came from the circus in puddle by. What threat of warning did Sarah give to the doctor? So Sarah threatened to leave the doctor if he didn't send the crocodile away. So basically, Sarah said that I'll leave you, I'll leave the house, and I'll go from here. I will not stay with you if you don't send this crocodile away, because she did not like the crocodile. She was happy with rest of the animals, but with crocodile, it was a big no for her from her side. When the circus men came to take him back, he got so wild and savage that he frightened them away. ये किसकी बात कर रहे हैं? Now let's see. Where did the circus men come? The circus men came to the doctor's house. Why did they come? They came to take the crocodile away. Who is him in the above sentence? Him refers to the crocodile. Why did the creature get wild and savage with the circus men? The creature got wild and savage with the circus men because crocodile did not wanted to go back to the circus. Crocodile wanted to stay with the doctor. Now answer the following questions. Again, there are some questions that we have to think and answer. The title of the story, Dr. Doolittle's Dilemma, is suitable. Do you agree or disagree? Give reasons. I agree with the title, as the dilemma arises from the desire, and Dr. John might be struggling with a difficult decision or situation related to his unique gift. He had a gift, right? Talking to the animals, entertaining them, listening to them. So, all these things, he was always in a dilemma. How would you feel if you could talk to animals like Dr. Doolittle could? What kind of conversations would you have? If I were able to talk to animals like Dr. Doolittle, the experience would likely evoke feelings of wonder, fascination, joy and their emotions, because right now we don't know anything about animals. वो बस हम अपने आप से भी know कि if a dog is kind of with his tail, if he's making movements, that means he wants to talk to us, he's friendly, and if he's angry he'll start barking. So that all is understood by us. But if they have pain anywhere or if they have any problem, then they cannot tell us, because how do we know? So if we could do conversation with them, if we could communicate with them, it would be very much easier. Suggest some ways in which Dr. Doolittle could make things better and earn money to take care of his animal family. Dr. Doolittle could earn money by offering his unique skills as a veterinarian, traveling with his animals to perform in circuses or shows, or even by selling his knowledge and experiences through writing or lectures. He was so knowledgeable कि वो कैसे भी earn कर सकता था ना, बट प्रॉब्लम ये थी कि डॉक्टर डूलिटल को अर्न ही नहीं करना था. दैट वाज अनदर स्टोरी. His ability to communicate with animals could also be valuable asset, attracting and educational opportunities. So all these things, if he would have done, he would have really done a lot of it. Now here they are talking about collocations. Collocation is when we use a word in front of another word, like have an adventure. So it is written that these combinations go well together and must follow them. The words combinations are called collocations. Have an adventure, do well, have a good time, make a complaint, make friends, do mischief, do a party, do good, have fun, make sure. So we were given only three words. From these we had to select do, have, and make. This was the another question. Then next word is again solved for you. Here, from the sounds, we had to make the rhyming sounds. Hook, look, book, took. True, crew, blew, through. Tape, cape, shape, ape. Lake, bake, shake, take. Dance, glance, chance, trance. There, where, rare, care. So all these are rhyming words. This is also done for you. You only need to copy it, but understand and then copy. Then there is we have to write meaning of the following words, and the words are programming language, a set of instructions written by a programmer to deliver instructions to the computer to perform and accomplish a task is programming language, that a programmer does it on a computer. First language is the language that a person learns first. Body languages means how you feel by way to move, stand, sit, etc. So basically, your body language is the language that you use, like how you're sitting, how you're talking. वो कहते हैं ना, देख के ही पता चल जाता है how you're talking and how you are behaving. So that is your body language. Body language से ही पता चल जाता है कि झूठ बोल रहे हैं, सच बोल रहे हैं, या किस तरीके की बात कर रहे हैं. फर्स्ट लैंग्वेजेस जब आप पैदा होते हैं, जो लैंग्वेज आपके घर वाले आपको सिखाते हैं. सेकेंड लैंग्वेजेस जो लैंग्वेज यूजली आप स्कूल में सीखते हैं. सॉरी, आई फॉरगॉट टू राइट आर्टिफिशियल लैंग्वेज. So the artificial languages are designed with a specific structure and vocabulary, often for a particular goal, like simplifying communications. So the languages that are designed specifically for some goal is called as artificial language. Now, next, we have to, according to the predicate, we have to match the following, like is used. So what is this? This is a subject. Sign language is used by people who cannot hear. Then next is my mother. My mother has advised me to stay at home. What pleasant people work in this place. Will remain closed for the, so the first is their school will remain closed for the next 3 days. So this is again already done. The fish pond is about 3 feet deep and 10 feet long. Now here are type of sentences. Declarative sentence, when we have to declare something in a positive manner or in negative words. Positive sentences, like if someone says good about you. Negative sentences is no, not, negative about things. Imperative is when we have a request, we have a please, then it is imperative sentence. Exclamatory, when we use an exclamation mark. Interrogative is when we interrogate, when we ask about something. So, my grandfather is a man of sweet deeds and generous thoughts. Positive. Why do you live on the river bank of river? So this is interrogative because you asked a question. What a tingle I feel in my heart. This is explanation. The woman did not give in without a struggle. So that is a negative sentence. Please take me with you today. That is imperative sentence. Ah, all that travel to see the temple was hard. So this is explanatory. You will not eat any chocolates again. No. So this is negative. Have you ever visited a zoo? So this is interrogative. That's it about this session. Soon I will record a new video for you. Thank you so much. Hope you are clear with the concepts. If there anything you need to ask, please mention it in the comment box. Do subscribe, press the bell icon, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.